today I'm here with KAMO, and we are going to be talking about her journey as a lesbian black female. Welcome to the channel, KAMO.
Thank you, Kia.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
You can tell me you're nervous.
I'm nervous.
Okay. So I googled a few questions on like what to ask a lesbian. Things you've always wanted to ask a lesbian, but like you were too scared. Okay. So I found a website called Pink News. 11 questions you've always wanted to ask a lesbian but felt too scared to. So I'd like you to answer these questions if you can. If you think that they're quite offensive, then
I can just
let me know. Just be like, this is offensive because ...
No, do I really have to explain why it's offensive?
Yeah, because I think people don't understand, and like then they want to know why is it not okay, because they don't know.
Okay.
Straight people won't know.
Alright.
Okay. When did you know you were gay?
I would say around, no, this is pretty young, but around 1st grade, even though I didn't understand like what's going on, because you know everyone is like, all the girls, all my friends are like into men. It wasn't that serious back then, but it was a thing, you know, like we used to draw like, even though it wasn't serious, you know. And I would do it because my friends did it, but I knew that like I felt otherwise. And I would like realize when I was older that, you know, I'm actually into girls.
How old are you when you realized completely?
When I had my first crush, I think I was in grade 5.
Oh, your first like real
My first real crush, I was like, I'm into this girl. Yeah.
That's cool. Do you want to tell me a story, that story?
No.
Alright then. Okay, what about the question people ask, which one of you, so you're dating in a relationship, right? And people ask you which one of you is the man?
There is no man. I mean, we're both women. There is no woman. I mean, there is no man, simply.
Yeah, I feel like people don't get that completely.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're in their minds, a couple needs to have a man and a woman.
And it's not like that. I mean, we can have the dominant one, but you wouldn't say it's the man because there is no man, both women.
Are you usually the dominant one?
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
So okay, so like the times when you're a dominant one, the other times, like you're
it can actually happen like that. I guess it also like depends on the partner, how the partner is. I don't know.
Okay.
Like if the partner comes forth as submissive, you're gonna feel like, okay, maybe I need to be dominant here, because I don't know if it's okay to both be submissive.
Okay. Yeah.
But we need like
someone
to be up there, someone to put things in order. Like
Got you. Then another question was, how did you come out?
This is actually a long story. So I was at my grandparents' house. I think I was in grade 9 or 8. And I sent my mom like WhatsApp a long text. It was WhatsApp. So probably grade 9, because I don't think we had WhatsApp in grade 8, did we?
No, we didn't.
Okay, all I remember is that it was December. I was at my grandparents' house and I sent my mom this long text explaining to her that I have a thing for women. And I know that I've always told her that I'm going to give her like grandchildren, but maybe it won't happen because I'm lesbian. You know, like I was trying to explain to her how I feel. And then at the end I was like, please don't tell that, because I feel like he was going to take it worse than her. But then I actually found out, because like the following day they came, like they came to my grandparents' house, and I was like, okay.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? But I thought about it, I was like, okay, I told you this yesterday, today you're coming here, so it means you want to talk about it and you feel like it's ancient. Maybe, you know. And I realized that day that my dad also knew. And I was like, but Mama, I asked you not to tell him, why did you? And she was like, she was actually crying a lot about it. So my dad had to ask like what's going on, and she wouldn't lie. So she just gave him the phone like, look.
Crazy. Hectic!
Yeah, that's how I came out.
Oh, that's really hectic. Have you ever been subjected to homophobia?
Like, have I experienced it?
Yeah.
So, I think I was in grade 8 or 9. I wrote on my mixed status, it was mixed back then, that I'm into girls or something like that. And the following day in class, like, I could feel that everyone is like feeling against me or something like that. Like, I could feel the tension around everyone. And people like asked me like, what did you mean on your status? Like, is it true? And even my best friend was like a bit distant on that day. Maybe it was like she didn't want people to think that we are dating. I don't know.
So she didn't know.
She knew, but like now that everyone knows, maybe she was like, everyone thinking that we are dating.
Hectic.
Yeah.
But then she got over it then.
She got over it. Like, yeah, we were cool. We got cool after that. But that day she was distant and I felt tension. Or maybe I thought she was, even though she wasn't, because I just felt the tension in the class.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. And then, how do you have sex?
Like I said, if you want to know that there's porn sites for that. No, like if you really want to know, there is porn sites for that. I'm not about to explain how I have sex with my partner.
Why? So, okay, so I don't think people understand. So in people's minds, like sex is between a man and a woman and there has to be some sort of penetration and that's sex, right? So do you mind explaining what sex means to you? So like not in, I don't want to know exactly what I just mean like, I want to know the definition of sex for you because I think there's a fixed way that people think that sex is. They think that sex is this specific way, and if there's no man, and if there's no penetration, and if there's no some sort of sperm come, then is it really sex?
Yeah.
So like then what does sex then mean for you as a lesbian woman?
I would say it's making love, being intimate. I mean, yeah, that's how I'd explain it. I'm not gonna say how we do it, but when you are doing it, you can feel that like, I don't know, maybe that's what also heterosexual people feel when they having sex. But yeah, you feel that thing, like this is making love, we are making love.
Oh, the connection.
The connection, you know.
Yeah, got you. Thanks for answering these questions. I'm sorry if they made you feel awkward. I wanted to ask you actually, so like you were talking now that you said that to your mom that you always wanted to give her grandchildren, but you said that you won't be able to. So explain to me what you meant. So like another one of these questions is how are you going to have kids? So do you feel like as a lesbian woman that you can't have kids?
I can. I mean, I want to have kids. But like I guess at that stage of life, I was still young and I didn't really know that you can have kids without a man. You can adopt. There's also sperm donor, you can also get that. I mean, there's like a lot of ways to have children. You don't need a man to have children.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I didn't know that day.
Okay, so now you want kids.
I want kids.
Okay, now let's talk about family. So you told me that you were at your grand's house when you tasted your mom, right? So does your grandparents rather, know that you are homosexual?
I think they know. Maybe they're in denial. Because what happened is that when my parents came, remember I told you that my parents came over the following day. And then, I was at my mom's place. I was at my mother's. Wait, what?
Your maternal grandmother.
Yes, that I was at my maternal grandmother's place. So, I was there and then they came. And then the following day, my mom didn't say anything to me on that day when they came. They got there very late. And I ignored her. She just said hi. So the following day, they fetched my grandmother, my paternal grandmother. Grandparents actually, they both came. So now they had a meeting. They had a meeting and I guess like to this day,
I would be so stressed.
I wasn't actually.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what are you guys talking about? I know it's about me, but what are you saying? And why are you not calling me in? You know, because they went to the dining room, closed the doors, and they had a whole meeting. They were in there for like 2 hours maybe. And to this day, I don't know what they were talking about. They never said anything to me. But I'm guessing it was about me because like, why would it happen like that?
That is so insane!
No.
Wow! Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're religious. You're a Christian woman, right? So Christianity, I guess for some people is like great until a point where they feel that
it's not for me.
Yeah, it's not for them anymore but mainly because of how they've been taught or told that what Christianity is, and that Christianity is against anything that has to do with being queer, like anything that has to do with the LGBT community, anything that's not deemed normal, you know what I mean? What does Christianity then mean for you as a lesbian woman? Because for some people it would be hate, it would be, they're told that for them being Christian means that you have to hate a part of yourself, but you're Christian and you are lesbian. So for some people it's like, whoa, how can you be both, you know, these opposite things in one person? So what does Christianity mean for you?
I mean, to me it doesn't mean hate to me, and and I feel like it's more of a relationship you have with God, like as an individual. It doesn't matter what people will say, you know. And I feel like I do acknowledge the fact that being homosexual is a sin.
Was that how you see it?
I actually do, because like it's,
wow.
Yeah, I actually do acknowledge it, but like, you know, when I was younger and I realized that I'm into women and I was told that it's a sin, I used to pray a lot about it. Like, God, please take these feelings away from me. I pray so much to a point where I got to like, God, I can see you don't want to answer my prayers, so you gotta live with me and accept me as who I am, because I guess you made me this way. Because then, why would I be this way if you don't want me to be this way? I don't know. And also, like, is it a sin?
I mean, I never thought of it as a sin. I mean, I used to question whether or not it's a sin. And then I came to the conclusion that, because like you said, like, how can every single person be made like this and have these feelings, and yet it still be sinful? How can a man be made and attracted to a woman, but yet a woman is made and attracted to a woman, and it's sinful because of how you were born? Like, you didn't choose this.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's
exactly. And it's not a choice. Like sexuality is not a choice. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it's not a sin. Maybe it is a sin. But I acknowledge it because I was told it is. Okay. I took it as what I was told. But also, I'm like, God doesn't hate me, because if God hated me because I'm lesbian, why am I still seeing Him in my life? Like, why am I still seeing that there is God? Why am I still, you know, experiencing His love?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So then, how do you? So people at church know that you're lesbian?
No.
Are you willing that you tell them, or you're okay with what?
I feel like it's unnecessary to stand in front of the church and be like, I'm lesbian.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know how it's gonna get, like, when I have to get married, and like, is the reverend gonna allow to like go on with the process? You know, like, I question myself these things. I really wanna know like how that is gonna turn out. But for now, I feel like it's unnecessary for anyone to know. Anyone that doesn't need to know. Yeah, I feel like it's unnecessary for them to know. Yeah.
Okay. Because it's really not that because you're not defined by your homosexuality. You're so much. It just so happens that, oh, by the way, I like them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you for coming. It's been so much fun. It's been lots of fun. Very interesting. Thank you all again for watching. It's been such a pleasure having you here, KAMO.
Thank you.
Really cool. Don't forget to follow KAMO on Instagram. Her handle will be in the description below. And let me know if you are queer and Christian or religious. Let me know in the comments below how you feel, what Christianity means for you, what religion means for you, what spirituality means for you. Thanks again for watching. I love you so much. Mwah! Bye.